What's going on, everybody? So I just wanted to get on here real quick and say I thought that was pretty crazy that I got all those views. It really doesn't happen. And like I said, I just have some friends and stuff that, it's just random thought. And I have friends that look at it here and there, maybe put some likes on it, whatever. So that's pretty crazy. But I just wanted to get on here and say a couple things that I noticed. I think it's great. There's some people throwing stones at Bryann Trejo, but there's a lot of people showing a lot of support for him, and I think it's awesome. I do believe that he can be restored and everything. I was actually in a similar situation to Bryann a long time ago. I ran a ministry. I still run the ministry. It was called Burgers&Bibles, and it was a different situation where I was actually still using and being on drugs and running the ministry. And God humbled me. He humbled me real good. I went to jail, all kinds of stuff, and I got clean. So I do believe that Bryann can be restored because I've been there. And just the things God's been doing in the past several years, it's possible. I can say that. And so there's that. So I can definitely relate, and I think it's awesome. The one thing I just wanted to say too is like, so there is the outpouring of love for him, but there's also um, not the same for other people. So I mean, I've been following CHH for a long time. I'm 37 years old. I've been watching this thing grow for 20 plus years, and what I noticed was when Lecrae stopped being, Christian or whatever, or rapping a certain way, you know what I mean, for the church. He did fall. He fell. He got into Xanax, pop pills. He went through depression. He talked about that. Okay, but he, for one, he didn't really get exposed. He exposed himself, and he just told the truth. And there was so much restoration in it, and a lot of people are changed. And I love his music way better than I did before. But there's just so many people that say he's a sellout, they hate him, without actually just sitting and listening to him. Just because his music might not be your forte or kind of the way he acts or whatever, I think the lesson that we can really learn from this is like, you can have somebody that's acting the part. I know Bryann believes it in his heart, but I've felt like sometimes it's too much. Like, you're trying to be too good. And sorry, my phone did something. You're trying to be too good. And Lecrae's just being real about everything, and he's really not trying. He's allowing God's grace to just pour on him and live through him. You can have somebody that says all the right stuff, but they can still be doing the wrong stuff behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So I think we need real, transparent, honest music and just stop playing the like I'm the gangster for God or whatever and this and that, which is great. Like, I love how people have that, that I don't say enthusiasm, zealous, zeal for it. You got to take a step back and just remember, like, we're not perfect, and we can't just constantly pretend like everything is okay. You know what I mean? It gets us into trouble. So, anyways, I felt like that video was a little bit more clear. The other one, I don't know. So, anyways, um, guys, just have a good day. I got a snow day today. Stayed home from work. It's pretty fun. So, all right, well, I guess Batman out, right?